All right, we're here back at Idea Box, and today we're going to meet Mr. Billy. Mr. Billy, tell us a little about yourself. How would you like people to know you?
My name is Billy Tuggle. I am a lifelong resident of Chicago, Illinois. I am a writer performer. I have traveled the country doing odd things like getting 9.3s for 3 minute poems. Um, and long before I became a parent of now 13 and a half years, I was a career uncle and have spent a lot of time, both voluntarily and involuntarily, teaching children.
What neighborhood do you live in?
I'm from all over the South Side. I'm a longtime resident of the Park Manor Grand Crossing area, but I grew up kind of all over Hyde Park, Kenwood area, the far South Side, as well as even like South Commons and Lake Meadows apartment complexes on the South
Beautiful.
Side.
What kind of arts do you practice?
I'm a writer, but also a spoken word artist. I've won poetry slams and some money and stuff that's led to being published. I'm also an author of six, going on seven collections of poetry of various sizes, but also teach writing and performing workshops.
Great. Um, why do you make art?
I've learned early on that everybody has a voice, metaphoric or otherwise, and has an opportunity to use it. Um, but with art, you have the opportunity to sneak in your message. You have the opportunity to be overt in your message. You have the opportunity to be covert in your message. You have a lot of opportunities to be creative in how you deliver your message. And sometimes the message isn't really much of a message. You just want to be creative. But whatever the chosen art or craft is, uh, the whole point is that you have this unique set of skills in order to express yourself.
Beautiful. What are you most excited about with Idea Box?
The expansion of IdeaBox beyond children's classrooms.
What artists inspire you,
Um,
living or dead?
uh, a very long time since I was a small child fan um, of Prince, which Prince's not just music but career kind of ventured out into other areas. I actually am a bit of a vocalist, although at this point it's now karaoke and kitchen cooking. Um, but I goofed around in bands when I was a young kid, but it taught you a lot. Being a fan of artists like Prince teach you a lot about stagecraft and stuff like that, but also being a fan of great writers like Prince Rogers Nelson teaches you that song lyrics are also poetry, so it leads you to places like Nikki Giovanni, Maya Angelou, and so forth. But also one of my favorites is the contemporary poet Saul Williams, poet, activist, vocalist Saul Williams.
Beautiful. What is your favorite craft to do?
My favorite craft to do is the one that I actually have the most difficulty with, and I'm not good at it, but that's why I like doing it, is origami.
There you go. I was figuring it was Ninja Stars.
Paper planes, but then all of a sudden paper planes become, elephants and
hmm
stuff. So you got the right
what is your favorite art as an audience member?
favorite art as an audience member, hands down, is music. I was fortunate enough to work in a very large record store throughout the 90s and the early 2000s. If your band mattered, they were a rock, pop, or soul band, your band mattered. I probably saw them, and I might have seen them for free
Yeah, that's awesome.
during that decade.
Who do you think art is for?
Um, to borrow a cliche, the comforted and the disturbed.
hmm Do you think it's more for the artist or the audience?
Yes.
That's
And
fair.
I don't want to be a smart aleck, but
No,
I mean
no.
it really is because I mean we consume art. We consume art at $15 a pop for compact discs. We consume art
hmm
at $50 a ticket for theater or concerts. But then we also will, you know, tear through tons of magazines in our house just to create
Mhm.
collages. So I mean, it's kind of 50-50.
There you go. When did you know you were an artist?
My early 20s.
Was it like an
My
aha moment, like you finally knew,
when I
or
knew I kind of wanted to be a journalist, and I was messing with bands. I knew I was an artist when those different disciplines kept running into each other and finding different ways to come out with different results.
what is the first piece of art you remember?
It's actually on my wall at home. It is a self-portrait of me from probably second or third grade.
You looked at that and thought,
My,
that's art.
my mother framed it about 20 years ago and gave it to me when my daughter was little, probably about 12, 13 years ago.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What sense do you rely on most as an artist?
Myself, I rely most on my ears.
That makes sense with the poetry and
Yeah,
the music.
because I do words. I'm really into words. And
Yeah.
eavesdropping is a great way to find subject matter.
Do you have a teacher who inspired you?
Yes. That teacher is Joanne Haley Borodine. She's actually still alive. She's not incredibly young to me. She was very young. My chorus teacher in seventh grade. She kind of allowed us to be us while teaching us the art of being loud and musical at the same time.
Beautiful. Something you wish everyone knew. Could be profound, could be minimal, could be about art, could be about life. What's the one thing you just want to scream at everyone that they should know?
Real simple, especially in countries where the driving is the same. Walk on the right and pass on the left.
Yep.
Would make my day a lot simpler.
I'm there with you. What is your favorite snack?
Chocolate things.
All chocolate things.
All day, all chocolate, all day.
Do you have a favorite quote?
Yes, the poet activist Amiri Baraka was fond of walking up to other writers and poets, and really writers of all stripe, and asking them, "Where's your book?"
That is amazing. All right, thank you very much.